Hello dear anime lovers. If you're looking for anime where the MC is loaded with superpowers but pretends to be weak, then we have the right list for you. Before diving more into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss out our newest videos and updates. Without much ado, let's kick off this list.
ついてくんな。やだ。ついてくんなよ。やだやだやだ。
In 10th place is the anime Aria the Scarlet Ammo. Aria of the Scarlet Ammo narrates the story of Kenji Toyama, an ordinary high school sophomore who attends Butei High School, a paramilitary academy specializing in assault, escort, and scouting. His dearest wish is to live a normal life. You could describe him as banal at first sight, but it's important not to be fooled by appearance, because he's a hell of a badass Butei. In reality, he wants to hide from the other students that his body has a rather particular power, hysteria mode. When activated, the result is his brain and nerves get 30 times more efficient at everything he does. In short, Kenji's strength becomes 30 times that is of his own, as well as his reflexes, speed and intelligence. Unfortunately, the halcyon days have come to an end when he falls victim to a serial bomber called the Butei Killer and runs into a shock again.
Oh? なんだてめえら。わしと似たような髪してんな。君が悪いじゃねえか。いいね。面白い世の中だぜ。
In 9th place is the anime Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan is a Japanese manga series by Hiroshi Shibashi, now an anime about a boy named Riku Nura who is 1/4 Yokai. Yokai are fighting monsters who massacre people and devour children. Among his abilities, Nura is skilled as a swordsman. At night, he can turn into a Yokai. He can be invisible and tangible as well. The supreme command of the Yokai wants his grandson Nura to take over the clan as the third heir, but he strongly disapproves of what his clan does, so he refuses. He prefers to live a peaceful human life. However, he will be forced to acknowledge his Yokai parts and will have to take responsibility as grandson of Nura Hiyon to protect those he loves. In 8th place is the anime Plunderer. The story takes place in the world of Asia, a world where every human being has a number written on their body. It's actually a counter, and if it drops to 0, the person is sent directly to the abyss. While Hina's mother is about to be engulfed by the abyss, she asks her to look for the legendary Red Baron. She starts a journey to accomplish her mother's last wish. In this journey, she encounters a half-masked swordsman named Lichtbach, who turns out to be one of the 7 legendary Red Barons. He tries his best to conceal the fact that he's a Baron, but his overwhelming power and inability to allow others to suffer causes him to reveal himself very often. It is said that Licht is the most powerful out of all the legendary Barons. At number 7. Assassination Classroom. At Kunwigaoka High School is Class 3E, excluded in the mountains to study and to assassinate their teacher Kuru-sensei. This creature was responsible for blowing up 70% of the moon and is threatening to do the same to Earth in exactly 1 year. Bored of the world government's pointless attempts to kill him, he then sets his condition on the government to become the teacher of Class 3E. As for Nagisa, the MC, he's a calm and friendly kid. He gets along with others and doesn't get mad easily. His quietness makes him the ultimate observant character type. In terms of assassination, he's undoubtedly the most gifted out there. He's presented by a snake owing to his ability to conceal his bloodlust and strike at unexpected moments. Still, he's the only one who takes notes of Kuru-sensei's weaknesses.
ダオだったか？お前の手下は地面にキスして眠っている。動くな。軌道神経頸動脈すべて避けて刺した。ただ少し手元が震えば。
At number 6, Full Metal Panic. Full Metal Panic tells the story of Suzuki Sagara, a 17-year-old surgeon who works for Mithril. The latter is an organization backed by the Whispered who possess natural knowledge and unique skills able to generate powerful devices. Sagara is assigned to protect Kana Mishidori, a girl with special knowledge that multiple organizations would like to direct for their own means. Despite lacking social interaction with others, he is a first-rate soldier and skilled at all types of combat. Either armed or hand-to-hand, he would kick anyone's ass. Add to that his great skill at logistics, demolitions, forced entry and covert intrusion. At number 5, the Irregular at Magic High School. For almost a century, magic has been a product of technology. The institution of magicians called Thirst High School, where they divide students according to their exam scores. The top students group is called Bloom. The second one is called Weeds. The show revolves around the two siblings Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba, who enrolled in the first high school. Tatsuya couldn't get good scores, so he gets admitted to the second one, while his sister gets excellent marks and gets assigned to the first one. Despite belonging to a magical family, he got no magical abilities except regrowth and decomposition. Other than that, he is highly intelligent and can read the activation sequence of a magic spell. His grand skill is called Restoration ability. Even on the verge of death, Tatsuya can completely restore himself to a saved time in the past. That sounds immortal to me.
Restoration.
At number 4, Chrome-Shelled Regios. Chrome-Shelled Regios takes place on Earth after the apocalypse. Those who remain alive try now to survive the polluted atmosphere and the giant man-eating creatures called filth monsters. The only way to survive is to live inside doomed mobile cities. Lathan Alsafe, the series MC, joins the academic city of Zuwani hoping to leave his past behind. He's one of the best fighters and can handle hordes of filth monsters. Lath may seem weak and kind, but if you ever harm his friend, get ready for a painful ass kicking. Not to mention his high level of strong K and mastery of combat techniques. He's never safe from the world's abuse, and there too.
無理無理。だってこの人以外さっき全弾撃っちゃってんだもん。
なんでわかんのよ。
数えてた。
In third place is the anime Trigun. Trigun narrates the story of two young women, Mariel and Millie, who chase the wandering outlaw and absolute pacifist Vash the Stampede. Everyone in Gunsmoke fear him as a ruthless, destructive killer. With $60 billion dead or alive, every bounty hunter on Earth is chasing him. But in reality, the so-called humanoid Typhoon is a softie who refuses to kill anyone despite the massive pistol he keeps with him all times. As badass as he is, he's a massive dork. He can be so cheerful and kind-hearted in the middle fights, but when he gets angry, well, get ready to die.
生み出さない、恵まない、救わない。ただ消すだけ、真っ白に砕けろ。
At number 2, The Legend of the Legendary Heroes. This anime tells the story of Rainer Lute, a young mage who possesses Alpha Stigma, or what others call the Cursed Eyes, giving him the ability to analyze all forms of magic. Rainer looks like a lazy guy. The truth is that he's the strongest magician in his country. You know how he is the greatest magician in Roland? He won that title when he was 13. And that's only one of numerous moments throughout his childhood. Unlike normal Alpha Sigma, Rainer has the Lonely Devil, which grants him an even greater power-up. It also takes control of Rainer's body when he goes berserk and wreaks havoc on enemies. Willing to disclose the secret behind his eyes and look for the hero's relic, He and Ferris sit on a journey under Science Order, the King of Roland.
そうだ。その目だ。来い。お前が来い。そのにやけ面。
Yatu is a minor kami whose dream is to become the most revered deity in the land with his own temple and ceremonies. To do this, he grants any request for a fee of 5 yen. He can sever specific memories of people using his zetsu. In spite of his goofy and irresponsible exterior, he is still a fully fledged god of war and calamity. He once made a living on wishes for killing people and even killed Chinky in the past. Because of this, he became infamous among other gods as having once been ruthless and violent. He almost gets run over by a boss that he avoids thanks to high school student Hiyori Iki. Things get complicated when this incident triggers an abnormality in Hiyori's soul, causing her soul separates from her body when she feels asleep. Hiyori will ask Yatu to help her regain her original state. Well, things get complicated for our MC. How will their relationship end up? Well, I can't wait to see that. With 10 titles, 10 OP MCs, I conclude my list. So what do you think, guys, about this collection? Maybe you got something to show your friends who want to get into anime. Before leaving, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to be the first to see our newest videos. Leave a comment and tell us what you think about this list. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.